my name is Julie of Astrology with Julie, and I am an apprentice astrologer with the Steven Forrest Center for Evolutionary Astrology. Happy Gemini season. This year, Gemini season runs from May 21st to June 21st. I've planned out an EFT tapping video series based on the archetypes of the planets in astrology, so if you'd like to follow along, please hit the subscribe button. And of course, if you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you could give a like. Thank you. So I believe that connecting to the planetary archetypes with EFT tapping will help us partner with that particular planet's archetypal energies. More generally in our own natal charts, how that shows up for us, and additionally during challenging transits. Mercury is seeing quite a few of those right now. So I believe that each of these archetypes exist as a mirror into our own minds. And as an apprentice, I've learned so much already that I wanted to start sharing it because it might help other people the way it's helped me. Plus, I'm a Gemini ascendant, so it's like a compulsion for me to share information. I hope you appreciate that. And yeah, back to why I'm doing this. Astrology has given me a beautifully deep understanding of myself and others, and sometimes even the world around us. And obviously, I think we could use a lot more compassion in the world, so I'm hoping to spread more of that here. I have found real peace and compassion through this work of observing the cycles of our lives and our own planetary makeups, which you can all view within your own natal charts. And if you're interested in learning more about that, feel free to email me. The address is below in the description. It's just astrologywithjulie@gmail.com. My intention with this series is to share about one video per month to help us all work with the astrological moment, the planets that are highlighted during these seasons especially. And since we're mid-Gemini season, like I said before, this tapping session is dedicated to the planet Mercury. So in evolutionary astrology, and not just evolutionary astrology in general, we understand that Mercury asks us to consider how our methods of communication and perception create an inner and outer world for ourselves. Mercury is also how we learn, reason, and analyze information. It symbolizes the conscious mind and our mental processes. Mercury is also known for its quickness and agility of thought, and it governs our ability to make decisions, solve problems, and process information swiftly. The speed is also its main liability, since as humans we tend not to just take in a perspective in a new way. We usually have the lens of our ego telling us how to interpret that perception. So if Mercury could talk, it might never stop. It's the messenger of the gods, also known as Hermes, and its compulsion is to share information no matter the consequence. This planet can prove anything with the facts. And if it can't, we might miss the holes in its argument because of the speed of its delivery. Very Mercury fueled. So first we're going to tap on the shadow qualities of Mercury to try to neutralize them, and then we'll follow that with an aspirational series of qualities that Mercury encapsulates. Evolutionary astrology teaches us the high road of Mercury can include intelligence, transmission of information, such as talking, writing, and teaching, reception of information, like listening, learning, reading, observing, successful communication with others, intellectual strengths, and the lower road of Mercury might look more like nervousness or overthinking, rationalization, worry, flightiness, intellectualism, chattering, inconsistency, hyperactivity, and anxiety. And none of these are bad things. They're all very human things. It's just when you have an overactive Mercury, they tend to also be overactive in your psyche. So Our goal here is to make friends with the Mercury function in our minds. So my prayer or my hope for this session is, may we all encompass the childlike curiosity that Mercury inspires. All right, so we're going to start tapping. And first, we're going to take a breath in through our nose and out through our mouth, nice and deep. And you're going to consider, where you feel most comfortable with this series of energies, right? And is Mercury something you're really feeling good about, you don't have anxiety, or maybe you've got some overthinking happening and you want to kind of rein that in on a level of, or a range of 1 to 10. 1 would be the least comfortable and 10 being the most comfortable with those high road energies. So you can take a mental note of that. And we'll check in to see if that number changed at all at the end. So just close your eyes for a second. We're going to do a creative visualization. And I want you to imagine that Mercury is pouring their powerful, knowledge-filled, observational, ego-free energies through you. And they're lighting you up. We're going to begin by tapping on the side of the hand so you can open your eyes. And the side of the hand here, this is called the karate chop point. You start tapping gently, 2 or 3 fingers, and then we'll continue to the following points: the eyebrow, side of eye, under the nose, chin, collarbone, under the armpit area. For bra wearing people, it's about there where your bra lays. Then back on the head. You'll repeat each phrase after me and tap about 7 times. Of course, that varies, and it's not prescriptive. It's just suggested. All right, so we're going to get started. Even though I'm unsure how to work with these fast-paced mercurial energies, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm unsure how to work with these overthinking mercurial energies, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm unsure how to work with these overthinking mercurial energies, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. All of this heavy mercurial energy is overwhelming me. I just want to keep thinking about how to fix this. I don't know how to respond to this anxiety and overthinking. If I don't express it in a healthy way, my heavy Mercury habits become part of me. I have the choice to avoid those unhelpful habits. If I follow the anxious road of Mercury, I can easily slip into fear, nervousness, gossip, and hyperactivity. My nervous system deserves more calm than that. These anxiety-ridden habits won't make me or anyone else happy in the end. I'm struggling to find a quiet mind. I cannot connect to that quiet mind. All of this fear and anxiety is rising in me. All of this worry is rising in me. I can't stop my mind from overthinking. I will bring my thoughts down into my body now. With this tapping, I recognize how thinking doesn't always help me feel better. I strive for a quiet mind. It's okay if I don't figure out everything, because I deserve a calm nervous system. I'm at ease when I embrace the high road of that mercurial energy. Mercury reminds me that my mind is a powerful machine. With Mercury, I can process complexities. Mercury keeps me curious. Mercury teaches me to perceive my reality without judgment. Mercury connects me to my inner detective. Mercury asks me to transmit and receive information without emotions. Embracing healthy Mercury energy makes me an easier person to speak to. Healthy Mercury energy tells me I should embrace my thought processes. Mercury energy supports me when I transmit and receive information. Mercury energy blesses me with unique perceptions of the world. I'm ready to partner with this Mercury energy now. I can breathe deeply now. I'm relaxed and trusting of my mercurial mind now. I understand the repetition of thoughts just wants to keep me safe, and it's not bad or wrong. I have the power to observe my own mind. And so it is. Deep breath in and out. So, how do you feel now? Maybe your number decreased, maybe it stayed the same. If so, you might want to try tapping again. And if not, that's great. I'm glad it helped you. Feel free to come back to this video anytime. I really look forward to our next tapping session. It'll be for Cancer season, and we're going to celebrate the energies of the moon that rest inside of us all. All right, friends. Mercurial blessings to everybody. Thank you, and see you next time.